This is my signature setup for natural magic in monthly adventures. Right, Mountain Dread. LA champions everywhere are getting +1/+0, so we are actually in fact scaling. 2 mana Hydra. That was unnecessary. Overwhelm, double damage, +1 damage, 5 damage, overwhelm, double damage. Why not? Ballista, Shadow Isles. Deal 10 damage. Okay. Wow. Portal Pulse -4 mana cost, Wild Inspiration -1 mana cost. Shadow Isles units from Portal Pulse, they are okay. This bad boy is alright. And we can get Ledras from Shadow Isles. Okay, now we do this. And we do this. And now we do this. So we just sacrifice Beast, Kalista will see that, and then Kalista will always summon the Beast. Interesting. Really? No way, that's how it works. Uh-huh. Alright, we can finally continue. Endbreak is over, Meal Break is over, we are back to Legends of Runeterra. Crosshaven is now behind us. Misfortune, Spirit Blossom. Alright, Spirit Blossom. Yeah, we're doing Spirit Blossom. I got Ari, I got Taker, I got Evelyn. So for a star up, I probably want to use Ekko Spirit. But do I use Portal Pulse? This is my signature setup for natural magic in monthly adventures. It really does wonders in monthly adventures, but against normal adventure, this is probably weird. I probably should just take some stats, raw stats, that's it. Maybe actually Spectral Scissors. Since I have Beast Within, everyone is just overwhelming. You plan to use Ekko for Nora. It feels like almost anything works on Nora. And that's not just in a bad way. Like, it is not broken. That's the best part about it. When I survive damage, grant me +2/+2. I'm feeling like doing Bounty Hunter's Renown. A lot of extra stats. Man, back in my days I used to play Collector. Like when I was playing Yasuo into Aurelion Soul Adventure. When I was playing Volibear into Aurelion Soul Adventure. A couple of years ago. Man, that noise. You probably didn't hear it while I'm silent. Elevator is just so noisy. Evolve. When any unit dies, grant me its keywords. Wicked Harvest. Okay, so what's good about this champion? Beast's Frenzy. Wild Inspiration. You know, I'll just keep this. Portal Pulse. You like Frozen Tomb Taker? You know, if I hadn't Beast Within, I would have probably used Frozen Tomb. Clear mine, be right back. Clear mine, be right back. Clear mine, be right back. Currently level 13. It was a well spent 6-star resource. And your champions are getting prismatic somehow. I mean, Norlax. Aye. Norlax. I just gave her a treat as I was having my salad, and she's just energetic now. So your champions from 6 stars are being prismatic probably because your Nora is prismatic too. That's the only case. Like, if your Nora is prismatic, then you're placing prismatic portals, and everything that is coming from portal will be prismatic. That's why I have everyone. No, she isn't. Then I have no idea. Like, if I use Oath of the Guardians on a champion, then I'm making the champion prismatic. Snorlax, you're taking way too much space. Snorlax. Brrr. Okay, if my stream crashes, I'm just letting you know this is because of my cat. Alright, be right back, clear mind. Be right back, clear mind. Man, I definitely want clear mind, but didn't I just say that we can be right back now? I want clear mind because I'm using Portal Pulse. I need just a bit of extra mana. And we can stall anytime, we have a lot of drain. Created by Ekko Spirit. Okay, we'll have another one.
I never. I seek a weapon worthy of
Nagakiboros. I mean, let's see.
before they know they're bleeding.
So you have that.
Caught me. I deal in coins and carnage.
I have this. I have this. Do just trade everything.
Another hunt.
Beautiful. That's probably a dream scenario. Traded everything. This is almost a death blow, by the way. And then we just do this and this. That's funny. Right. Mountain Dread. LA champions everywhere are getting +1/+0, so we are actually in fact scaling. 2 mana Hydra. Beautiful.
Let's roll. No arguments here. That's a first. We do not linger.
That was unnecessary. It was good to finally play a strong champion after doing all the Asir 2 stars challenges. I'm using Wild Inspiration. This is, once again, a signature setup that I use into monthly challenges for natural magic. Every card costs 2 less, so we have Wild Inspiration Echoing Spirit. We have created by Echoing Spirit Kindred, which will be reduced by 1 mana, right? It will be a 3 mana taker. Then we get Portal Pulse, 7+ cost units that will be discounted by 4. And if we have natural magic, we are playing taker for 1 mana, and 7+ units are discounted by 6. So we're playing 20 something worth of mana units for just like 4 mana. Literally test it again. The default portal comes from the power created at Champ Prismatic. Some of those champions are prismatic, some of them are not. Honestly, I have no idea. I have only like 2 guesses. The source of something that creates portal is prismatic, or that card is prismatic by itself. That's a good build. That's a funny way to use Kindred. Sometimes champions are strong enough that you can use something that is fun. Right? Oh. Overwhelm. Double damage. +1 damage. 5 damage. Overwhelm. Double damage. Double Farsight Alteration. Okay. Why not? Ballista. Shadow Isles. Stargazer. Yeah. Definitely this way. This is not created by Echoing Spirit. I mean, I could. But enemy will just not trade into this. This is fine. What else do we do? We could do this, but we wanna trade everything. You must be known. We need to do something weird. I wonder, will you actually trade into this? No, you will not, because that is a mark.
Make it worth my while.
Yeah, this is fine. Deal 10 damage. Okay.
Son of a...
Wow.
They retreat.
Portal Pulse -4 mana cost, Wild Inspiration -1 mana cost. It's like I'm just confident enough that we have a lot of drain, and Shadow Isles units from Portal Pulse, they are okay. Like, this bad boy is alright. And we can get Ledras from Shadow Isles. I'm really not a fan of Portal Pulse by any means. Just, I do not like that epic, this epic. But if we can use it on Shadow Isles, or maybe on Ionia or Heisho, I am considering using this, so yeah, we really need to be mindful about what region are we getting. That is really a pretty niche pick. Pretty niche knowledge. You wouldn't report it. Yeah. Ah, that's enough?
A glimpse of what is yet to come.
Not enough.
We do not linger.
More
More lie ahead.
lie ahead. Can I have a cat cam tonight? She really isn't in a good position for a webcam, but I'm trying my best. Now this is our emotional support. Elite follower emotion support, right? Alright, we have 7 rerolls. I would take anything. When allies attack, grant allies in your deck +1/+1. That's Trindamir's power. That's Trindamir's 2 stars, and we are not getting extra mana. That's Misfortune's 3-star power. Round start, Kaiser's 3-star power. I do not mind getting Bloodlust just because we have Echoing Spirit. So we will be scaling Kindred, and we also will be scaling every time our beast is attacking. Some visible cat fur is enough, no need for a good angle. At some point, I bet everyone would just agree I would rather angle a better webcam onto my little Snorlax and old webcam onto my face, or just disable it. And probably, yeah, like, one can take a look, can have a good angle onto Snorlax right here, and another one can take a look, good angle onto that cat's place. Cat's nest. Can I call it nest? It definitely looks like one. So we got 707 rerolls, we can just roll a bit. When you slay a unit, reduce the cost of every card in your hand by 1. When you restore the Sun Disk, grant allies everywhere +5/+5. Man, if only I played Akshan or something. Justice, single combat. Will be one mana actually, because I have Wild Inspiration. Oh, this is funny. When you restore the Sun Disk, but it's really hard to do that. Each round, the first time you attack, refill 1 mana. Lady of Light. You wonder how that interacts with Azir. Shurima will be reborn. Grant allies everywhere +5/+5. Every soldier will be actually useful. Every sandstone charger will be actually over 10 attack finally, without stack deck. I guess I could roll for more just to grow all allies to the strongest ally. Conscription. That doesn't work on Kindred. This one, can it work? Like, it should be something for a stir up. When you summon a created ally, man, she's actually sleeping on print screen. Just saying. Oh no, this pose. Snorlax, are you okay? That's a pause button. Created by Ekko Spirit. Good enough. What? What happened? What?
The journey is difficult.
Dude, where is my hand?
Heed the path.
Alright then. I didn't need many cards anyway. Silence enemy follower. This is not a follower. 2 mana Hydra. And once again, this is Shadow Isles. We just got another Hydra. And this Hydra is actually good into a certain augment. Little bodies, right? When you summon 1-cost unit, your high-cost units will be buffed. You kindler. Interesting. Oh, you know what, guys? Recently I was just scrolling through my Google Docs, minding my own business, and I figured that actually, Aura King could have used Freljordian fragments. He is from Runeterra, and that's probably the only reason why he is using Runeterran fragments, but it would be kind of correct if he was from Freljord and if he was using Freljordian fragments. This is almost enough. I see. A fully heal ally. Alright, you got that. So we just sacrifice Beast. Kalista will see that. And then Kalista will always sacrifice... will always summon the Beast. Interesting. Should have been multi-region. I have no idea why he is not from Freljord or from multi-region. Really? No way, that's how it works. Snorlax, you are pressing buttons. Each round, the first time I attack, revive a taken ephemeral copy of the strongest dead allied follower. Once 5 marked enemies have died and I see the beast attack, we combine.
That was fun. Who will we chase now?
Everyone, dear wolf.
Uh-huh.
There, the chase ends.
More lie ahead.
They finish the phrase. For the first time. That's +2/+2 too, because we got Beast Within. Yeah, Callisto is actually not that bad. Every time I see this Haunted Relic 3 units that will die, that works for Beast card generation. And they can protect against non-fearsome stuff. So speaking about Poor King, it probably didn't make sense to make him Runeterra / something back in the days. Just back in the days. Right now we have Spirit Blossom / Runeterra, but are there actually any Runeterra / something champions? You know what, I'll actually go to the lore wiki. Is there a Poor King really? Legends be told that he is real. Living in a castle somewhere at Freljord. Okay, what am I looking at? Adventures, items, champions, constellations. Oh, wrong game. The Legends of Runeterra wiki, wrong page. As per usual, champions. Built over Runeterra, Atrox. So every Runeterran champion is just purely, strictly Runeterran champion. So like, it probably just didn't make sense back in the day to make a champion that is Runeterran / something. And for Path of Champions, I just believe that, yeah, making Poor King Freljordian would have been a fine idea. He would have been 5th champion for Freljord. Or is it made up? The art looks like a doll. I'm just repeating his flavor text. Honestly.
Chester never loses because Zoe makes the rules.
Mystical levitation requires concentration.
Danger Noodle. So yeah, his flavor text is something like: legends tell that he is living in a castle city somewhere up north in Freljord, and there are a lot of poros, and it's all good, etc, etc. Okay, now we do this. And we do this. And now we do this. Beautiful. And I was almost able to play another beast. 4 beasts in 1 round. Beautiful. Be right back is... So you can actually easily get 2 be right backs, I believe. To each ally in hand with cost less than or equal to... Yeah, that is 4-star upgrade overkill. It is 1 in a kind. It's doing actually a lot of work. You have Overwhelm on Beast. So you kill 1, you strike enemy Nexus, you kill another one, and if you're killing 3 units, that means that you're creating the beast and you're getting a lot of discounts. Just like that. When any unit dies, creates Beast Frenzy in hand. Or if you have one, reduces cost by 1, so... Your beast dies, you get this card, you kill 1 unit, minus 1 mana discount. Another unit dies, 2 mana discount instantly. Dude, you have Scout. So yeah, when I was looking at overkill, I'm like, that looks fancy. But then I understood that it's even more, it's actually efficient, extremely efficient.
We do not linger.
He'll be mine.
These for the other. We do not linger.
Oh, what?
We do not linger.
Doesn't matter.
Come on, Mainline.
Found one!
Do they know, little lamb?
They will.
Its heart beats fast.
Also, what happened? Right, we have Yumi's 6-star upgrade. Power of Friendship, I'm just looking at them and like, what's going on? Why are them so huge? Yeah, we can kill enemy by using Beast Frenzy, I do not want to. I just wanna see the spray grow.
They will. We do not linger.
Round start. Grow all allies to the strongest allies stats this round.
With grace and precision.
Grifter's deck. No, probably just this one. Extra value. And I also will not feel bad. Holy. And I also would not feel bad if I just get 6 Kindreds in starting hand. The first time ally dies, revive it each round. Grander Plaza, Domination. I would probably pay in lore coins to get just take all. Leveled up art looks real. Speaking about porking. That's a nice upgrade. Droid champion. I'm just buying everything. Honestly, I'm not questioning if porking is real by lore or if he is not real. I mean, that was way too many sharks in just 1 second. Alright,
Embrace fire.
Expect death.
We do not linger.
Today we hunt.
Bilgewater's lawless, but bounties pay.
Tear them apart.
Taking you in.
this just feels like we're going infinite.
More lie ahead.
We got ephemeral unit that is being instantly revived. We got chariot that will attack next round. One after another, one after another. Ancient coin. But this is our last upgrade. We can find something better. Scout. I would take -2 mana. I'm still looking for -2 mana cost. Yeah, this is probably good enough. Kind of got greedy.
Sure you can handle me.
But that's alright.
Keep firing till they're dead on the ground.
My kind of plan.
Yep,
Keep
star
firing
up.
till they're dead on the ground.
My kind of plan.
We can play landmark, right?
Dangerous eyes. I like that.
Not just the
If you have no units, get a mana gem.
Look who's come aboard.
Guns pow.
Round end. If you have no units, get a mana gem. I am afraid that that power triggers first before ephemerals, so let's just do this, just in case. But that spell has overwhelm. So we cannot hit our Nexus using Overwhelm spell, but we're also not hitting enemy Nexus. Okay, noted. Mordekaiser. Look at that. We got this bad boy for free, pretty much.
The hunt begins. I will lay waste to you. Fall, weakling.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Son of a...
With grace and precision.
It is really nice to see Wild Mordekaiser this way. Just Wild Mordekaiser appears. Alright, nice win.